Number one, everybody. Number one. You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey, oh, hey. What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number one, baby.
You watch him be like, oh, you touched wet wood or something.
Oh, wait, no. Can't probably do anything that rhymes with sock. Mr. Uh-oh.
I'm the worst witness.
Hold on. We got a cat.
No, says waiting for the prosecutor and their charges, but he's muted.
Yes, sir. Wonder what this. Hey! You behave
Sasha?
yourself, witness.
What?
Sasha the cat is on trial for not eating all her treats. Yeah, that's you.
Flashback.
You got to get all the way up here. Come here. Oh, my God, chat. There she is. Yo, you're only going to eat half? All right.
End of flashback.
Okay.
Don't look at my cat,
Good evening,
meow.
good evening.
All right, so you're ready to present your charges?
Yes, sir.
Who keeps
See, why did he
teleporting me?
disappear? Yes, I did.
Oh, look, he's Miss
what
Piggy all of a
I know, I'm
sudden.
a movie producer.
I know, he's a movie producer.
Hey, I can't defend myself. Who's throwing
acting in
stuff at me?
Sasha's defense.
I saw
Raj, you
Sasha.
have anything
Sasha's
to
a
say
deer.
on behalf of Sasha the Cat?
Yes, but I believe the prosecutor's still going over their files for their comments. You want to smash the gavel on the red button?
I don't know. I hit the red button and fucking King of Guam teleports around the place. It's not doing
Oh.
anything to the life.
Hit it again.
You did it again.
Make sure you're on your gavel.
I would like
There
to
it is.
present the evidence of this scratched CD.
Scratch!
Sasha, I saw it. She picked it up in broad daylight, and she scratched it. She scratched my CD.
In the middle of the day?
You picked it up in clear daylight and you scratched it.
Just in the middle of the daylight, she just picked it up and she
Am I
scratched
being
it.
called yet?
We're hearing from the prosecutor right now. What the facts is that she scratched the CD in the middle of the day.
I'm gonna have to. It's not what Sasha's on trial for today, so we're gonna move on to the defense.
Thank you. In Sasha's defense,
Not guilty? Are you kidding me? She is guilty.
in Sasha's defense, it was a dusty landline. She was nowhere near those CDs or CD.
Well, then how did they get scratched? Stop it!
It was a
Yo,
bag full
dude's
of
farting in the
money
corner.
that did the scratching of the CDs.
Jesus Christ.
Right, Sasha? Right.
Can you
Sasha?
sit on the other
See?
side? Wait, what was that?
My client judge is not guilty. Is not guilty.
Wait, she's just a cat. She doesn't have a bank account. This is false evidence, and I'd like it stricken, which you can do by pressing tab and then clicking on it, putting an X over the
Stricken.
evidence.
So you want to veto this? Nope. This is true facts.
And I'd like it stricken.
This
A
is true
cat
fact.
cannot have a bank account. Trust me, I tried.
She just meowed into my ear. She has 1 billion treats in there.
That could be true. That could be true. I would like to present my evidence. I have found that the defendant spends an eternity in the loo. They spend an enormous amount of time in the litter box. What's that about? Now,
in the litter box, not eating her treats.
yeah, if she's in the litter box for an eternity, how can she eat her treats? I rest my case.
Well, thank you, prosecutor, for that statement, because if she's always in the litter box, how is she supposed to scratch CD?
Wait, hold on.
Hold on,
She
one
puts.
moment. One moment.
She brings the CDs into the litter box.
Oh. Is this true, Sasha? She said no. That was not
Definitely
her.
sounded like no.
Definitely no.
Wait, she's not a witness. Can we get a witness? I would like a witness
we
on
should
the stand. All right, Mr.
We're
Fartington.
gonna start. Defense is gonna start with cross-examination. Defense, go ahead and ask you a question, and we'll go back and forth. So defense, then prosecution for questions.
Motherfucker.
Who's asking me
Alright.
questions?
All right.
Oh
I
my God,
am
there's people up there
Green light.
watching.
movie
nice jersey.
producer. Where were you on the night of the scratching of the CDs?
Well, what I was doing was, I was directing my nighttime flicks.
Question. Clarification on nighttime flicks. I'd like
Yes.
clarification.
You're
Just
just
fogging the shit out of people with paper balls.
This will be your question.
Clarification, witness. What do you mean by nighttime flicks?
Oh, so what I do is I run an agency, and the nighttime flicks are just hosts talking to people and asking them questions. Nothing sus.
That sounds pretty sus. Okay.
It can get pretty sus.
Then explain Sasha's access badge to the
I
movie
see that-
flick shooting.
I-
Explain that.
The access badge is X'd on my menu. Does that mean it's not relevant anymore?
Inadmissible.
Yep. Can't use that. Can't use that. That has nothing to do with this. Kobe.
Well, explain the plane ticket. She was on a flight in another country with another cat.
Oh, I had worked out a deal with Sasha that if she does these nighttime flicks, and it gets
You will not speak ill of the defendant.
I wasn't
Yeah.
saying no.
That's my job.
But Sasha made a deal on our contract that I will fly her anywhere around the world if she does a week's worth of nighttime flicks.
Question.
But okay. Explain the broken umbrella. She's always breaking shit. And if she's breaking shit, she's not eating her treats.
Well, that was actually a prop for our nighttime flick where Sasha would pretend to get angry and break umbrellas over people's heads.
Kobe.
This is what I have to say to that. And that's defense rests its case.
Was that refried beans?
Okay, but I have
TV.
more evidence I'd like to present. Tell me about this. This damaged whistle. If she's also she breaks everything, apparently. That's what I'm getting out of this. And if she's breaking stuff, how is she eating
So
treats?
That whistle is actually the treat whistle, but I couldn't blow it that night. It was broken. I don't know why.
So you're telling me on other nights you are blowing it?
On many nights I could blow it, but this night I could not. It was broken.
What nights do you blow? That's Judge. You need to answer that question. What nights do you blow and don't blow?
Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m.
And how hard on a scale of 1 to 10 are these blows?
Point of order. That was
Objection.
2 questions in a row.
Yeah. Anyway, I have this piece of evidence I'd like to present. This was gathered by Gator Girl, who presented this business card she has for not eating treats. Now tell me, who makes a business card for such things and isn't guilty?
It got X'd. It got X'd. I can't talk about this.
Another point of order. Evidence submitted by Gator Girl is inadmissible, being that she has stood trial and is unfit.
Unfit? Gator Girl is
Gator Girl,
unfit?
you're naughty.
Oh my God. Gator Girl.
Here, here.
We do have this stalker letter from
Not true.
witness. Is that right, Sasha? Sasha?
From the witness, you say?
Judge, I would like to dismiss all statements from our witness. They are in a relationship. Friendly one.
Oh.
How'd you find out?
The stalking letter.
Now that I have presented all evidence, I'd like to say the witness has to be dismissed for smoking a lollipop in court and having terrible hair and tooting. Thereby
I agree.
leaving okay, thank you, defendant. Thereby
Okay, the witness has been, all witness statements have been stricken from the record.
let's go.
Okay.
All right, now based on that,
Closing arguments,
That's a good
we're
point.
gonna have the prosecution is going to give their case one more time, and then the defense, and then I'll make my verdict.
all right, and now based on the evidence of the scratch CD, which she picked up in broad daylight and scratched, her eternity in the loo, breaking of the umbrella, and damaging of the whistle, we can confidently say that she is a destructive cat, a cat with no morals that would never eat all of their treats when presented, and therefore is guilty.
Your
In
Honor, my
defense?
closing statement in defense, Sasha has been feeling a little ill and she has not been able to eat all her treats because of her tummy ache.
Oh,
And the
What a
reason
terrible
for
night.
that was and I have one more evidence we didn't submit, but
no,
she
no,
ate
sir,
it.
no, sir, no, sir.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We went through. All right, well, everybody, I've gathered everybody here today to say that you're all liars, and I'm actually going to hold everybody in contempt of court because I was there that night, and I have seen with my own eyes there was videographic evidence of Sasha eating all of her treats, every
What?
single one of them on her birthday. Not guilty.
What?
The jury found Sasha the Cat not guilty.
Sasha the cat is
Sasha just
innocent?
said thank you, Your Honor, and that she will be over later for many more treats.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry. I forgot we had a jury. Thank you, Carl, for agreeing with the court.
Ram.
All right, I fucked up. All right, I fucked up. So I fell.
Every corner hides a shadow, a whisper in the dark. Heartbeats quicken, tension thick, like a chill in the air.